Welcome to the age of exploration, execution, and insane inventions. From queens who started empires to doctors who operated in public squares, these are the most shocking, dramatic, and downright unbelievable stories from early modern history. And yes, they're all true. Let's go back in time to the moment the modern world began. Number 10. The slave who sued for his freedom and won. In 1772, James Somerset, an enslaved man in England, took a risk. He sued his master, his case went to court, and the judge ruled slavery is unsupported by English law. He walked free. His case sparked revolutions, inspired abolitionists. One man's fight helped tear down a global system. History calls it the Somerset decision, but it started with one brave soul who refused to stay silent. Number 9. The war that started over a painting. In 1623, two city-states fought, not for land, not for gold, but for a stolen painting. The theft sparked riots, blockades, and a full-on war. For years, soldiers died over a single artwork. When peace finally came, the painting had already been lost. A war of pride, not politics, proof that beauty can kill. Number 8. The scientist who risked his life to study the brain. Andreas Vesalius wanted to understand the human body, but in 1543 that was illegal. So he snuck into cemeteries, dug up corpses, dissected them in candlelight, while risking death for heresy. His book revolutionized medicine, but the church condemned it. He died on a forced pilgrimage, a scientist who gave his life to prove the body wasn't a sin. Number 7. The pirate who faked his own death. Henry. Every was the most wanted pirate on earth. He looted a royal ship and vanished. Rumors spread he was rich, retired, dead. But some say he disguised himself as a merchant or even a fisherman. Others claim he bribed kings to stay hidden. His treasure, still unfound. The man who escaped justice may still be buried with gold. Number 6. The witch trial, where no one was a witch. In Salem, 1692, the devil wasn't real, but the panic was. Girls claimed they were cursed. Neighbors accused each other, and soon, 20 people were executed, burned, hanged, tortured, all because of superstition and fear. No proof, no mercy. Decades later, the courts admitted it was a mistake, but for the victims, justice came too late. Number 5. The doctor who brought a man back to life. Almost. In 1780, Luigi Galvani did something terrifying. He touched a dead frog's leg with metal, and it twitched. He called it animal electricity, but others took it further, applying shocks to human corpses. Eyes opened, limbs jerked. One corpse even sat upright. It wasn't resurrection, but it was close, and it inspired the birth of Frankenstein. Number 4. The emperor who claimed to rule the whole world. His name was Akbar the Great. He ruled over 100 million people, but he wanted more. He declared himself the spiritual leader of all religions. Built temples for Hindus, Christians, Muslims, even atheists. Some worshipped him as a god. Others called him a madman. But for 50 years, his empire thrived, and his vision of unity was centuries ahead of its time. Number 3. The spy who used a fan to send codes. In 18th century Europe, women couldn't be spies, so they used fashion as their weapon. Folding fans became code books. A flick to the left, enemy approaching. A tap on the hand, it's time to escape. One noblewoman smuggled plans past an entire army, hidden in a lace fan. She was never caught, and no one saw the message until it was too late. Number 2. The duel that killed a composer. In 1706, two noblemen argued, not over politics or power, but over a musical note. A composer played a chord the other found offensive. Words turned to shouts. Then, a duel. Swords clashed, and the composer was stabbed through the heart. His music stopped forever. A single note sparked bloodshed. Number 1. The queen who died from makeup. She wanted to look perfect, even as she was dying. Queen Elizabeth I used a white face powder made of lead. It covered blemishes and slowly poisoned her blood. Her hair fell out, her skin cracked, but she refused to go without it until the makeup killed her. The queen ruled an empire, but was destroyed by vanity.